Bump it up.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Coming out with it, it's Jones. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Leaves it with the back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver going in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Now on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Bringing the heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush, and you cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front 7, and they register a sack early here on only the 2nd play of the game.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So
You know it's best to punt here, my boy. Let's be real. I'm not trying to be crazy.
Not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
I don't know if you're actually punting it, though, because this game's broken. Of course you are. This game's busted as hell with that shit.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds the tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Carr. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. On the ground, it's locked. And this one will be stopped.
Blocker ignored my man. Good defense.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Wants to fire on second down. And he was hit.
Already knowing blitzes, though, is crazy, my boy. You sending them shits.
And how about that? That's already the
I might have to look that shit up.
this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success.
It looks like an easy setup, too. I don't see you moving around too much.
That one goes incomplete. They got to keep throwing him the ball.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
All I got. That's all I got against that shit. That shit come too quick. Hold up. No, I can't kick a field goal fucking away.
The Irish time to think about it. They'll open the quarter going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he cruises his way to the house.
Fucking blitz almost got there, man. I'm trying to figure out how to defend it with my fucking blockers.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody
I got lucky on that shit. Nobody there to tackle his ass.
Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Nah, you got good defense, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, let's see what this Notre Dame defense looks like.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Stockton. Looking for a huge play.
Oh, boy, mossed his shit for what? First play. God damn. Motherfucker got a star on him too.
All right,
And he still
defense,
said
got to
fuck all
turn the
that.
page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
You hear that?
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be
Bro, they are fucking you up, bro.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. So now it's second and long.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And they're
Bro swatted that shit.
There's so much for a quarterback to think about.
That shit's funny as fuck.
I gotta get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. They'll go to the air.
We here. Drop that shit. Damn, he is cooking, my boy.
Move the chains. It's at the 37.
For what? Like, damn, leave homie alone.
Who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one.
I'm bullying him, bro. He's gonna lose his star by the end of this game.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense, quick tempo. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Got it in the middle, it's Belt. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's 1st down at the 27. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So an 82-yard drive there. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
The offense changing the play. Motion from the wideout. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Quickly to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Love. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Bro, this game's so stupid with that stadium bullshit, bro. I can't even see the fucking buttons I'm throwing to, bro. That's so dumb.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Not even from the get-go. That was fucking goofy.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 4th down, going to the air. Heaves it on the run. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. Georgia will kick it deep to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Pauling. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Love. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Carr. Finds his man, it's Fields. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Price. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Pauling. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break, You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Here's the pressure. Hauls it in.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fields. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job. Great catch. First down.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Quickly out to the tight end. That's the 20. He's got space.
I know you saw the big man get mixy right there. Yo, what the fuck?
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Bauman. Now the connection takes it to the 11. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to...
I was about to say, these man's holding on, bro. What the fuck? Yo, sticky fingers, boy.
The positive yards, never complain.
Low key though, if I hit the running back, that might have been a tutty.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Price. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think that
All right, we got a game, bro. Best of luck.
to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The give to the back. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Can't get him to the ground.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's dealt. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room. It's Frazier. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. The 40.
Ah, GG's, bro. You're a good
He's
sport.
at the 20.
You're a good fucking player, too. You got good blitzes, my boy.
The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
I had to really dial it up. I'll be honest, I use coach suggestions 90% of the time. I was like, fuck, I'm going to actually have to pick plays if I'm going to beat this man. That's why my drives take so fucking long. But GG's, bro. You're nice with it.
This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yo, and I don't know if you play Ultimate Team or that shit, but fucking Notre Dame's defensive playbook is fucking nutty, bro. It's the first time I used it. It's got everything.
They'll put this one in play first snap.
Literally everything.
From the 25.
If I end up playing that shit, I'm using it.
To throw, it's Stockton. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I think at this time you just have to throw.
I mean, to be fair, my boys were catching everything. They've been making you motherfucker drop everything.
You're just going to be throwing it. The defense knows it. They're pinning their ears back. You're going to have to get rid of it early. Someone is.
Oh, the fucking my own teammate stopped my user.
And that's going to have to happen.
That's
a
fucked
couple
up.
of different times if you're going to win this game.
And now such a tough situation.
Look at that shit. Perfectly played the ball. I wouldn't let me run it, but perfectly played the fucking ball.
It's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something down.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Maybe 2. Who knows? But GG's, bro. It was good shit.
One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the